Hi everybody, it's part 2 of tonight's video about the DNA discovery. So something real quick. I had noticed when I was reading off that analysis and the findings, that was considered 23andMe's standard findings. They also do speculative findings and conservative ones. So I wanted to look at the speculative to see what it showed. And it showed the two things that I was pretty suspicious of, but it's small, but I want you to take a look at it. If you take a look at it right here, it shows that the Ashkenazi blood is 97.2, European is 99.8. But it shows zero point 0.2 Iberian, which is represented by the people of Spain and Portugal. And that explains why people often mistaken me from somebody from the Mediterranean regions. And then also this 1% that's East Asian and Native Asian. It does say non-specific Asian, but it says that the people of East Asia and Americas have shared a genetic history. Their common ancestors left the Near East around 50,000 years ago and migrated across Asia. The ancestors of Native Americans began to cross into the Americas about 12 to 15,000 years ago. So even though this Iberian is only 0.2%, then we have non-specific Southern Europe of 1%. And then we've got this 1% of East Asian and Native American, and then another 2% of non-specific European. I really feel that these Mediterranean countries and also the Asian countries, this is the mystery to me. And this is what I would really love to dig deeper and find out. So no mystery in the sense of my dad was right. It is purely pretty much all Ashkenazi blood, but those other traces, those tiny traces that have influenced forever, every time I go anywhere, every time I change the color of my hair, every time I sit down with a group of people, whether they're Albanian, whether they were Irish, whether they were even Indian from India, they always claim me as one of theirs. And so even though it's a tiny, tiny little blood, it's amazing how much that influences your physical features. So that's what I would really want to explore, and we'll see where it takes us next. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.